Welcome to the Telly Addicts Grand Final for 1988. And it's worth thinking what goes on behind the scenes on Telly Addicts. It was probably a year ago that these two families were watching the series and saying, "Oh, I could do better than that. We ought to have a go." That was the boast. It was followed by the dare. Go on, send something into the office. And then the challenge of taking part in an audition and finally making it through to the heats, the quarterfinals, the semi-finals. And it means that we welcome the Thomases from Cardiff. And first of all, Ella. Now, Ella says she's determined to show us a thing or two tonight, so you might want to move nearer to your TV sets. Then we've got Kevin, whose striped shirts have been the talk of the series. He likes interesting programmes with a good plot and loves Gardener's World. Then there's Tina, who'll laugh at anything, thank goodness. She likes programmes that have a happy ending, and she'll tell us what she thinks about Telly Addicts in about 28 minutes' time. And then there's Leslie. She's wearing a brave smile that hides the certain knowledge that she has to go under the spotlight tonight. So Leslie could be carrying the fortunes of the Thomas family. And there is one thing that is certain. The honours this year are definitely going to Wales, because this lot are from Swansea, the main wearings. And first of all, there's Wendy. And Wendy will be familiar to most people, if you ask her nicely. So there's Anthony, who showed us his immense erudition in the last round, and it'll be interesting to see if he gives it a little fresh air tonight. Then we've got Gaynor, giggling Gaynor. She's tough, as we saw in the last semi-final. She's got a ruthless streak in her makeup. You must be more careful about the way you do your makeup, actually. Then there's Michael. He's glad that the big moment has arrived. He's had sleepless nights. He is alone in the knowledge that it is he that will go under the spotlight at the end of the final. But we wish them well. They are the main wearings. Thomas's good luck, main wearings good luck. The first clip is comedy.
We're all set. The cab will be here in an hour. He promised to have us to the Shots Manor by 8 o'clock, and Fonzie's meeting us there after work.
Swell.
Come on, Laverne, let's fix your hair.
I do not comb, tease, or spray until I get my dress.
You'll get your dress. Everyone we know is out looking for dresses. Somebody will come through.
Sure, and they're all just holding back to the last minute to make it more exciting. Then we could get dressed in the cab.
Laverne, you can drag your feet all you want to, but I'm going to this party, and I'm going to meet some nice gentlemen.
Oh, like Tad Shots? He's a conceited dork.
No, not like Tad. Some other nice society gentleman.
A society gentleman would only go out with you for one reason. To have a good time, a few laughs, and a little vodeo-do-do.
Oh, I don't vodeo-do-do. You vodeo-do-do. I don't vodeo-do-do.
You vodeo.
Once.
Probably with her Vodeo recorder. So your first question, main wearings. Can you name the spin-off from Happy Days?
Laverne and Shirley.
In Laverne and Shirley. Good start. And where do they work?
Shots.
Bottle factory.
Beer factory.
Bottling factory.
Shots Bottling Factory.
It's beer factory.
Is that the answer?
Shots beer. It's
Yeah.
beer bottling factory.
Beer bottling. It's a brewery, yes? Yes. Yes, the judge says that's all right. There's plenty of beer there. What's Carmine's nickname?
Squidley.
Squidley.
It's not done.
Squedley?
It's not.
Squedley?
The big
The
ragu.
big ragu. 2 out of 3. Thomas's turn to kick off. Comedy?
Let's shake hands, huh? Like, a brother. I've been practicing, Willis.
No wonder they can't play basketball.
You've got a sense of humor like your mother. I loved her very much. You know, without a sense of humor, people are dull and boring and...
Oh, Mr. Drummond, can I give you a hand with the boys?
Fellas, this is Mrs. Garrett, our housekeeper. This is Willis and Arnold Jackson.
Hi. Hi, fellas.
She got it right.
Mrs. Garrett, why don't you take the boys' things up to their room and I'll show them around?
Be glad to. Here, let me have this, dear.
Be careful of my goldfish. His name's Abraham.
I've never seen a black goldfish before.
That's okay. He never saw a rich white man before either.
Great line. Very good line. Oh, and it provoked earnest discussion. Identify the series.
Perfect relations.
Perfect relations.
Oh,
Yeah.
Different strokes. Okay. Now you know what it is. Name Mr. Drummond's daughter.
Stacey. Yeah, go on.
Stacey.
Stacey.
Stacey. Kimberly.
Sounds close.
And thirdly, who plays Arnold?
Gary Reynolds.
Gary Reynolds.
Yeah, that's big, I know.
That's throttling. That's not grasping. Gary Coleman, you weren't that far off. But dear me, you are a bit wide of the mark to start with. Never mind, a long way to go. 2 to the main wearings, nothing to the Thomases. Don't worry about it. It'll be all right. We've got drama now for the Thomases.
What's the time?
8:30.
Time's nipping along nicely. You know, nothing narrows the mind like foreign travel. Stay at home. That's the best way to see the world.
I don't know that's true.
Oh, yes, of course it's true. I tell you something else, Elizabeth. There's a lot of sorry stuff in D.H. Lawrence.
I don't know about that either.
Oh, yes, there is. I'll tell you something else. There's a lot of damn dull stuff in old Proust. Did you hear that, Elizabeth? A lot of damn dull stuff in old Proust.
Yes, first question. The play?
Voyage Around My Father.
Voyage Around My Father. Yes. Second. Olivia was shouting at which actress?
Jane Asher.
Jane Asher. Yes. And the author was?
John Mortimer.
John Mortimer. 3 out of 3, that's better. So, more drama for the Mainwaring family.
Is there such a word as ig?
Ig? I don't think so.
I'm sure there is. I think it's the word from which the diminutive igloo is derived. An ig, I think you'll find, is a large Eskimo hall, and igloos are the smaller subsidiary dwellings.
There's no such word.
That's what you said about ab. Pass me that dictionary, will you, Mother? Ig. What a perfectly useless dictionary. Ah, hang on. Yes. This is what I was thinking of. Yes, this is the word I meant. Igbo.
Igbo?
I always end up playing against people like that. So the first question. Where are we, according to the title?
East of Ipswich.
East of Ipswich. We are indeed. The actor playing the father.
John Richards.
John Richards, for a guess. John Nettleton. And thirdly, who wrote it?
Michael Palin.
Michael Palin. You're quite right. And it means that it's 4 to the Mainwarings, 3 to the Thomases. I don't know why I'm lifting the sack up. There's only one thing in it. But could you please tell me the TV programme that comes to mind for 3 points when I give you a straw boater?
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who? No, it's not Doctor Who. OK. Anybody want to go for a picnic?
Is there anything in it?
Regrettably near.
What a blow.
Stiff drink, you've got to go down now, wouldn't it? No? have to go for the third one. And I'm afraid you are going to kick yourselves when you see this.
Oh, God, Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear, that's what we were looking for. Yogi Boo-Boo. And the main wearing scored just 1 on that. Chance to do a bit of catching up. 4 medals.
Amber, try. Go on, try that.
Dad's Army?
It's not Dad's Army. That's not the one we're looking for. It's a good guess, though. Got a very nice helmet and goggles. Come on. No?
Piece of cake.
Make a guess, please.
Piece of cake.
Sorry?
Piece of cake.
What's your favourite?
I said that.
No, I'm afraid it's not a piece of cake.
Oh,
Wacky races.
Penelope Pitstop.
It's not Wacky Races. You are going to kick yourself. It's dastardly and Mudley. Oh, Kevin, you idiot, she said. Can't give you anything for that. So the gap has widened. 3 to the Thomases still, but 5 to the main wearings. Oh, Kevin. And he's got them all on tape as well. OK, put that to the back of your mind. Next clip for you, vintage.
But I do enjoy classical music.
What particular composer?
Sibelius and Dvorak I enjoy very much. Tchaikovsky I like.
Is this a fairly new interest, or have you liked that all your life?
No, well, I've liked it for the past 5 years. My brother introduced me to classical music. He's 10 years older than myself. And he's always had a love for classical music. And I just picked it up from him.
And you listen to it on records?
Oh, yeah.
Do you ever have time to go to a classical concert?
I haven't been to a classical concert for about 9 months. The last one I went to see, the Royal Festival Hall, Toscanini.
Right. Have you ever had any musical lessons?
Never.
Can you read music?
No.
But you do play an instrument? Well,
if you can call it that, a little bit. Yeah, not too much. I wouldn't call it playing.
The days of television when they didn't spend a lot on the lighting. Your first question. Who was face to face?
John Freeman.
John Freeman. And one of the interviewees...
Gilbert Harding.
Gilbert Harding. You remember it well.
Don't talk to us.
Very good, Ella. And your third one... Can you name the artist who used to draw a portrait of the guests? Do you remember that part of it, Ella? No?
Try it then.
Try it. We'll try Bill Tidy.
Bill Tidy? No? Felix Topolsky. Well, he was very well known at the time. I described that clip as vintage. This can only be described as very vintage.
Jennifer Hansen, who is aged 12, of Crewe, would like to know, what is the difference between your mind and your brain? Well, I think that sounds like a question for Dr. Bronowski.
The brain is a thing that you're sure you have.
Brilliant reply. That's finished. That's finished.
It's a physical object held inside here. Your mind is your conscious.
Heavy dollop of amnesia in there as well. I thought he'd nodded off for a moment. So, wrap your minds around that programme.
Naked Truth.
Naked Truth. No, it's Brains Trust. Who put the question?
Bobby Carlo. No idea.
I haven't got a clue.
No. Michael Flanders. Ah. Documentary series was presented by Bronowski. Can you...
The Ascent of Man.
The Ascent of Man. It was about perfume, wasn't it? So, 5 to the Thomases, 6 to the main wearings. That was hard. I grant you, that was hard. Try this for size. It's a Guess Who, want to know the TV character from this description.
This character became famous in the 60s.
He's a helicopter pilot.
And drives his custom car very fast.
Is it Batman?
You're logging Batman at the 3-point stage. We'll have a second description.
He's rich.
He lives in a big manor house.
With his aunt.
And he deals with some very odd characters.
Batman.
Batman. Third dollar.
He has a faithful manservant.
Called Alfred.
His sidekick is a bird.
He has a hotline to a city official.
He does a lot of work in a cave.
Batman.
Batman. We'll stick with Batman.
Sticking with Batman. That was jolly good scoring. Got 3 then. Very good. Very good indeed. Put the pressure onto the Thomases to see what they can do with the Guess Who, which was recorded at the Stoneleigh Royal Show.
He's a character from an American comedy series.
He has a big appetite.
And he's very fond of animals.
Yeah. OK, no offers at 3. Here's your second one.
He's short.
He wears glasses.
He's naive.
And he's seldom seen without his hat.
Mr. Magoo?
Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo.
His face.
Yeah, I was just having a think.
Okay.
He carries a clipboard.
He's a clerk.
He sleeps with his teddy bear.
He has very good hearing.
And he works for the 4077th MASH.
I heard you say it. Who's offering?
Radar.
Yeah, Radar. Oh, what a shame you didn't get that a bit sooner. It's opened up a nice lead for the Main Wearings. It's 6 to the Thomases, but 9 to the Main Wearing family. Right, entertainment and laughter, laughter and entertainment. What can you make of this one?
I didn't know you had a home in Mallorca for starters.
Yeah, I've got a home in Mallorca. Yes, I have. I've got a pad there. Mallorca.
Would they understand? Would they ever understand Harry? You can imagine the Spanish trying to work out Harry.
Well, it is a bit tricky. I remember the first time I've had a house there for many years now. When I first used to go shopping in Sonservera, I couldn't speak Spanish, so I used to go to the butcher's, for example. I was at cabaret. You know, the skinny comes here, the fat English people, hey, I do a cabaret. If I want to order a leg of lamb, I go, bah! You know. Steaks. Steak off the ribs. I never ordered sausages.
That's quite old. Another good gag. So, your first question, Thomases. The show.
Yeah. Des O'Connor Tonight.
Des O'Connor Tonight. Yes. All-important last word. And can you name the dame? Yes, that was a bit easy-peasy. And thirdly, he sang a duet on Top of the Pops, did Des?
Roger Whittaker.
Roger Whittaker. 3 out of 3, that's good. And now, a little comedy sketch with a familiar feel to it in a slightly unusual setting.
The theatre is beckoned. We're planning the return of Jewel in a show which is more mysterious than Phantom of the Opera, more feline than cats, more puzzling than chess, more miserable than Les Miserables. Oh, what a show. Oh, tell him about it.
No, I don't like to.
Go on, force yourself.
No.
Force yourself. He might put money into it. He's got a bit.
Well,
tell him that.
I play this miserable phantom, you
That's
see,
right.
with a tortured eek, who's dressed up like a cat that plays chess.
How does that grab you? How does that grab you?
It's grabbed.
You're
Look,
grabbed,
look,
yes.
Lips are pursed.
Yes, you're puckered.
Yes.
It's puckered. Yes, it's definitely
Well,
puckered.
it starts off like Follies. You see, I come down this great staircase dressed in this huge cloak with a sequined top hat.
Sequin top hat is the reincarnation of Etty King. Etty King. Oh, it's wonderful. Half man, half beast, half cat. Oh.
All that Terry said was, oh. For the first question. Julian and Sandy, played by
Kenneth Williams and Hugh Paddock.
Kenneth Williams and Hugh Paddock, yes. Can you name Terry's first stand-in on Wogan?
Selena Scott.
Selina Scott? Yes, yes. And which royals have appeared on Wogan?
Andrew, Anne Edward.
You say it then.
Princess Anne. Prince Andrew. And I think it does.
Go on.
Prince Edward.
Prince Edward, Prince Andrew, Princess Anne. Let's have a look. No.
Philip.
We needed Prince Philip there as well. Means it's 9 to the Thomases, 11 to the Mainwarings. Here's the round that we've had all sorts of fun with this season. The title round, music from one show, pictures from another. Name them.
We're not sure of the music, but it's the Great Egg Race.
The Great Egg Race.
And we're not sure of the music.
Worth a guess.
No, we're not sure.
Singing detective?
No.
Singing detective. Well, it's worth saying something, Michael. Let's have a look. In fact, it was Lovejoy, and you were right with the Great Egg Race, so you get one there. And titles for the Thomases, a golden opportunity to pull back a bit.
I think the music is Danger Man, and the title is Braden's Beat.
Are you right? Unfortunately, it was Braden's Week, a different series, so you only get the one there. Means the gap is still 2. 10 to the Thomases, 12 to the Mainwarings. According to where you sit, this is the round that has been described as either very enjoyable or cruel. But the whole point about Telly Addicts 88 is that we do want to know the family who know the most about the television. So it does mean Thomas is to go first. There is no choice. It's down to Leslie, because all the others have been. But it's still, once again, 12 questions, 1 minute, and good luck. It starts now. Name Jack Howarth's character in Coronation Street.
Fred Duckworth.
Albert Tatlock. Which comedy series starred Derek Nimmo as a North Country monk?
Pass.
Oh, brother. Where did wishes come true for $10,000 a weekend?
Pass.
Fantasy Island. Look at this, name the family.
Glims.
The Groves. Who played the legendary king in Arthur of the Britons?
Pass.
Oliver Tobias. Name the BBC election night presenter whose shoes became a talking point.
David Frost.
Peter Snowes. Look at this, name the programme. Come on.
No, pass.
The Gnomes of Dulwich. On which musical show would you have found Di Francis and John Bolter?
Pass.
Black and White Minstrel Show. Name the spin-off from... Name the spin-off from Please Sir. We can give you time to answer. No.
Kids, no.
No, the Fen Street Gang. Sorry, Leslie. I'm afraid at the end of that, you failed to score. So, we swing it over the other side to see how the Mainwarings will do. The agony falls for Michael. 12 questions, 1 minute, and good luck to you, Michael. Starting now. Who captained the Calypso and made undersea documentaries?
Jack Cousteau.
Yeah. With which programme was Jonathan Routh associated?
Last Resort.
Candid Camera. Which actor played television's Tarzan?
Ron Ely.
Yep. Look at this, name the family.
The Glums.
The Larkins. Who played the King of Siam in the series Anna and the King?
Yul Brynner.
Yes. Which late political commentator introduced the swingometer to TV?
Pass.
Bob Mackenzie. Look at this, name the programme.
All in Good Faith?
Yes. What was the spin-off from Department S called?
Pass.
Jason King. Roger Davies replaced Pete Jewell in which Western series?
Lelia Smith and Jones.
Yes. Look at this, who is it?
Illa Ogden.
Yeah. Which Crossroads actor was the star of the 50s series African Patrol?
Noel Gordon.
John Bentley. David Jacobs, Peter Marshall and Angela Rippon have all hosted which programme? And you've got time to answer.
Master Team.
Come Dancing was what I wanted. And I make it that you scored 6. Very good. Very, very good going, Michael. Excellent. And it does mean that he has secured the title for the family from Swansea. It's 10 to the Thomases, but it's 18 to the Mainwarings. Well, if you were sitting at home watching that going, oh, that's easy, we could do that, we'd like to hear from you, because I reckon that was jolly, jolly difficult. Could I please have your appreciation for the runners-up in our competition for 88, the Thomases? It certainly is no mean feat to get this far. And one of the things that I particularly appreciate about Telly Addicts is that we run through the complete season and we barely make a single mention about the prize. But there is a prize. Geoffrey, what is the prize this year?
Thank you very much indeed, Noel. Well, this year's Star Telly Addict prize is your very own home video centre, this fabulous stereo television, a speaker there, another one over there, video machine down here. It really is absolutely marvellous. And there's one of these so you can shoot all those intimate personal moments. Back to you, Noel.
Well, we made light of it, but it is a jolly good prize. It's your own stereo TV, you've got a video recorder there, you've got obviously the speakers with it, and you've got a camera so you can shoot some TV programmes and show the professionals what it's all about. The champions of 88, well done. The Mainwarings. But just before they get too excited, Michael, I must warn you, next week, we want you to play last year's champions, the Brustards.
No problem.
No problem. He thinks there's no problem. What will happen? Join us. Telly Addicts, the Battle of the Champions. Good night.